Okay, look. I kind of feel like I really need to post this old video clip. Uh, you'll be entertained by it. It's only a little over a minute, minute and 5 seconds. So please watch it. And it's very important in this political climate we're in right now, where hate speech from the left is provoking people to go out and commit violent acts of attempted murder on people from the right, just like on the ball field last week. So I want you to pay attention to something, because President Trump, at the time he was candidate Trump, was strongly ridiculed for his stance on the borders, security for America, based on both violent criminals coming across the border as well as people taking Americans' jobs. He was ridiculed for that. But I want you to watch something real quick. See if this person isn't familiar to you, but from the left, saying word for word the same thing. They used to say the same thing. Just watch this. Oh, and watch both sides of the aisle give a standing ovation when he's done. Both sides of the aisle. When now the entire left prohibits and condemns Trump for saying the same thing that you'll see Bill Clinton say here, and yet they stood up and gave him a standing ovation when he said it. Very confusing. Very confusing. Unless, of course, you're enlightened enough to admit that the left is just trying to be so petty and block everything President Trump is trying to do. And ultimately, you know who pays for that? Every one of us, the American people. We need to figure out a way to make our voice heard, to say we want the left to stop what they're doing and give our president a chance to do his job, because since he's been in office only a few months, he has either done or attempted to do everything promised in the campaign, which no politician does that. The only things that he hasn't accomplished is because of Congress getting in the way of, and all because they're behaving like bitter, poorly behaving 10-year-old children that need a participation ribbon or trophy. Just take a look. You'll see what I'm saying.
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace, as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years, and we must do more to stop it.